Hello, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Wanda Lee. I'm a married mom of 3 and I appreciate you joining me for High Priority Monday. My husband and I have some ambitious financial goals for our family, including becoming debt-free, paying off our mortgage in half the time, and putting our little ones through college loan-free. So those are the things we like to prioritize on Mondays. Today, though, is a little bit different because I really need to condense our high priority savings binder, but I don't know by exactly how much. So the plan is to go through our high priority savings binder and figure out how many big bills basically we need to condense it. And then, of course, get caught up on our 100 envelope challenge, which we are using to save toward debt payoff and savings, but we are a bit behind. So that's the plan for today. Let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty. So first thing we're gonna do is just open this up here. And like I said, right now I'm just trying to go through the envelopes to see, whoops, sorry for all the jostling, just to see how many big bills I need. There's technically 665 in here, but like total, but that's not all raw cash, right? So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100. Okay, so we need $100 bill for medical. Let me just write that on the side. 1 times 100. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want them to be too chunky. And then for vision, we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Okay. So we need 104 20s. I just have this little notepad that my mom made me, and so I'm just writing it on the side. Alright, so we needed 4 by 20 and 1 by 100 for this. For vision, and then dental needs what? We got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. Exactly 100. That's nice. That one I probably could have looked on the back. Alright, so we need 1 by 100 for dental, and then retirement. This one should be interesting. Whoops, just the cash. I don't need the placeholders. I only need the cash. Alright. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Oh, wow. That's funny. Okay, well, that's all right. So if we want to condense this, we could do, oh no, we could do this. We could do this. We could put this over here. Pop the, whoops. Pop the 10 over here, and then we could do 200s. We got 100, 200 right there. And then we could also pop these out. Actually, yeah. And so we would just need one. We don't even need a 20 because we could take the 20 from here, pop it over here, take all of this out, and then let's go back. So 100, 200, sorry, that's not 200, 200. Okay, 50, 70, 95, 100. Perfect. So we need 2 $100 bills. And then that will be good to go for retirement. All right, let me All right, we need 2 by 100 for retirement. And that is it for that. So now I know what to get from the bank. So I can do that. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a 10 here that I put aside to stuff into this $150 challenge. That is in my A5 binder. I just went ahead and popped it out. This is the envelope that goes with it, but I went ahead and popped it out. And this is just whenever I have something extra, I can just pop it in there. And let's go ahead and find blue so we can make the Morning Glories blue. Yep. And this is just a challenge that I threw in as freebies. I made like a debt payoff bundle. It's on Etsy, and I threw in three freebie savings challenges, and this is one of them. So I figured, hey, I may as well use it myself, because it's fun to take a minute and color. Yeah, today is like a very gloomy day, and it's disappointing because yesterday was extremely sunny, and I remember calling my mom and telling her that I was bummed out because I had like zero energy yesterday. I just felt really exhausted, and it was such a pretty day, and I didn't want to lose the day, but I genuinely feel like I just did nothing with yesterday. But meanwhile, today is super gloomy and I have a ton of energy. And that's not normally the case. Normally when it's a gloomy day, I also feel low energy, but I don't know, I guess I got enough sleep because I woke up early, let the hubby sleep in, which he like never does. I tried to make sure that we all stayed quiet. Got the twins ready, got our oldest ready, did all the things. So, feel really accomplished. Okay, and now green. We're just gonna do the little base of the flower, just the base, and I'll do the other part later when I fill in that 5. I'll do the rest of it. Whoops. Perfect. Okay. We're done with that. I'll pop that back into my A5 big brown binder. Whoops. Okay, now this is where we need to get really caught up. Oh, let me move all these pens. Ooh. So, for our 100 envelope challenge, we have 1, 50, 2, 50, 60, and we are way behind. We missed last Monday, we missed last Friday, and we have today. So the goal is to try to stuff 3 envelopes, which is challenging because I'm pretty sure I only have large numbers left. But we're gonna do the best we can. All right. Whoopsie. Let's open him up and let's just head to the back. So the way that I stuff the 100 envelope challenge is by rounding to the nearest 5. Makes my life easier so I don't have to stuff small bills. So let's go ahead and bust out the calculator real quick. We have 77 would round down to 75. And what's the back? 79, that rounds up to 80. So that's gonna give us 155, but we don't have a 5. So I'm not gonna stuff. I like to stuff front and back if I can. So I'm not gonna do that one. But this one definitely rounds up to 80. This one's 80. 80 and 80 is 160. So we could do that. We could do 160 for these two. That would give us Monday and Friday's stuffing from last week. And then we would just need to find one with 100, which should be easy because I have only big numbers left. Just gonna pop into the 97, actually rounds to 95. 99, which rounds to 100, so we could do that one. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Do I have a, I think I do. I'm gonna pop this over here just as a visual reminder. So we've done 99. I love getting rid of the biggest numbers when possible. And then we can pop this one here into 78. Boom. All right, so we've got 78, 80, and 99 completed. We did it, so we're officially caught up. All right, wait, 78 and 80, right? Yeah, 78, 80, and then 99. Boom, boom. Whew. All right, so stuffing 2 a week means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks, 9 weeks and 1 and 1 day left. Okay, so a little over 2 months. Well, actually, after I stuff Friday, I'll have exactly 9 weeks, right? So yeah, that'd be a little bit over 2 months. That means I could probably finish this before our anniversary, which would be dope. And oh, by the way, if you want to start your own 100 envelope challenge, I did create a free tracker. It's on Ko-Fi, so definitely go to the description and download that if you'd like. But yeah, so I stuff this twice a week, and the plan is to use it toward debt and savings. Though with our Big 5 anniversary coming up, we might use a little bit of it toward that, just as a celebration. A good job, and atta girl and atta boy and atta family. But I don't know, to be determined. We'll see. Let's just hope we can finish it before August. All right, anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. If you enjoyed hanging out, I'd love for you to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can hang out for future High Priority Mondays. Otherwise, I hope you have a marvelous Monday, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.